Hey everyone, it's Jay with Mobile Home Partners here, making another video. I had another question. I think I've answered on a couple of the videos already, but I wanted to break down just a little bit more. It is a good question, um, one that I definitely take serious when it comes to why I invest in mobile homes versus real estate. So, figured I'll go ahead and address it here. The question was, well, I can't find it now. I apologize, but okay. Basically, what they're asking is, why should I invest in mobile homes and not real estate? Okay, and in the guidelines of that is there is nothing wrong with investing in real estate. I myself, do plan on investing in probably some duplexes, some apartments, something in that nature, a multi-house, not individual stick built, and nothing specifically wrong with that. I personally don't see it like a good investment, and I will say why, and it'll compare to mobile homes. All right, so think about it again, and I go over this over and over, and it's like exit strategy. What will you do with this property that you invest in, whether it's a stick built, it's a single family house, it's a duplex, apartment complex, mobile homes, etc. What do you plan on doing with these, in the long run? So, if your exit strategy is for it to be a rental, it doesn't make sense to get a, let's just say, good deal, $50,000 house, and you have to put $30,000 into it. So you're into it at what now? 80,000. Okay, and you're gonna turn around and rent it out. You might be able to get a little bit more rent out of it than you would a mobile home, though that is challenging from time to time. I have some mobile homes that I rent for more than some people rent their stick built. So, that just depends the area, I suppose. But so you have this $80,000 house, which I imagine is probably beautiful. You did a 30,000 rehab, and you're renting it for, let's just say, 900 bucks. Okay, 900 bucks. How long is that going to take you to get your money back, just to be profiting in that sense? How many years will it take? Versus, a mobile home that like I mentioned in some other videos, my goal is to have them fully rehabbed and done complete at 5,000. So say I have the same 5,000, I turn it into a rental, and all right, I don't get $800 out of it. I get 650. Even so, including the lot rent, how much sooner will you get your money versus a stick built? There's nothing wrong with stick built. It has its pluses. Not going to get into taxes and that sort of thing, but I mean, I don't see an investment like that, being the smartest for anybody. For each his own. And again, it does have its values to it, but me personally, if you're going to get the same amount or close to from a mobile home rental that you are from a stick built, why would you spend so much more money on the stick built? It's more risky. You know that already. There's more money. Now, if you got money, then, by all means. Um, Even if I had that much more money, I just would not choose, 80,000. I can get what, how many mobile homes can I get and do that and multiply? See, that's the key to thinking is, obviously the more cash flow you have every month, the better you're off with any investment. With that same $80,000, I may be able to get 5 mobile homes and rehab them pretty decent and get, let's just say, 600 out of each one. Who's making more money at this point, And it's all about the return on the investment that you have to, put key into. But nothing against real estate. I have, nothing wrong against that. It's not for me. So, why would you invest on mobile homes over real estate is basically, to me, is the risk, the return, ROI, and the amount of money I have to come out of pocket. So for those reasons specifically there, that's enough for me to jump onto this. Not to mention, when it comes to um, a mobile home, how much quicker can you close? How much simpler is the paperwork? How much smaller are the expenses? When you think of a real estate property, you have so many costs just on even closing. You got to think of that. There's an attorney, you have to sit down, you have to have a table, obviously, where you're breaking all this in. It's a good thing because you want everything accordingly. But how much are you spending just on closing? You're probably going to spend more on closing than I will on a mobile home. So, for that reason, for me, it's, obviously the cheaper that I can purchase a rental property, whatever exit strategy I choose, and get my money quickest, the better it is for me. Okay, so that is my opinion. That is going to be an opinion. You ask a long term investor who all he or she has been doing is real estate. they may have a different opinion, and that's fine. But to me, you know, if you can put the least money out there and get it back as quick as possible and get the highest return, that's the way to go. Plain simple. Okay. Hope I answered that question to the best of my ability. As always, educational purposes only. So reach out to me, the letter J, Garcia at Mobile Home Partner for more questions. I love to keep on answering, keep making these videos. I'm a little rushed right now. I'm actually in the process of about to make a deal. So waiting on a couple of people. I think they're pulling up now. But, you know, some of the things I will be going over is forms. How to fill them out, what to expect, and that sort of thing. You know, you want to make sure that all your paperwork is intact. So, you know, call me. Any questions? 770-855-1298. Till next time, thank you for watching.